Hi guys, welcome to Sports Marketing, where I talk about Amazon affiliate marketing, SEO, and making money online. And in today's episode, I'll be sharing with you how to write product review for Amazon niche sites. First approach is this: you must conduct initial research. Now, research is very crucial because if you don't even know where to get started, it becomes an issue for you to write something that will help people that are reading it. So the first thing is for you to go online and see pages that have written about that particular thing that you want to write about. Let's say you want to write about shaving stick, for example. Let's say the product that I want to review are probably best shavers for left-handed people. Just for example, right-handed people. That keyword just came to my head now. So now, okay, best left-handed proner. Just for example, anyway. So now, what you want to do is you want to check other sites that have written about hand proner. For example, this particular article, gardenproductreview.com and Wirecutter, they have an article about best hand pruner. So you have to read articles like this. You have to read, let's say, if you can read like 4 or 5 of them, you can just skim through, understand the perspective they are writing from, understand the factors that they consider in selecting their product, and see how they've been able to arrive at the conclusion of the product being their best item. So that's the first approach to ensuring that you have a good quality article, even when you've never seen the product yourself. So check top site that are ranking for that keyword or that has a content or review related to what you are about to write. Read as much as you can about the product, then brainstorm. Let the idea sit on you for, let's say, a day if you are not in a hurry. So let the idea sit on you for a day or two and think about it actively, and before you know it, you understand the approach for you to write. So the second thing I consider, or the second important thing, is the introduction and information section of the article. The introduction is very important. I've had issues with writers in the past because they don't know the right approach to introduce review articles generally. So now the mindset is this: if I'm searching for best pencil to teach kids how to write, for example, I don't want you to tell me what a pencil is because I know what a pencil is. I don't want you to tell me pencils are long, pencils are made of lead and all of that. Yeah, fine, I know all of that. What I want to know is, how will the product that you're about to write, that you're about to review, how would they help me to solve the problem that I have? So the best way to introduce your topic is by identifying with the person's problem. So they've been having difficulties getting the right pencil for their kids. So you can probably start by saying, well, we all know how difficult it is to get the right pencil for kids that are learning to write because so. So that's a very good introduction. If the introduction is okay, your readers will stay to the end. And after introducing it in a way that you identify with the person's problem, the next thing you want to do is tell them how you selected the product that you're about to review. Now, I like doing this because it gives more content. It gives more flesh to my content, because usually I don't like having my article to just be reviewed, just introduction review. No, I like to create an informational section where I talk about how I selected, the criteria that I used in selecting the products that I'm reviewing. Take, for instance, I might tell them, well, I was really interested in pencils that are made of lead, or I was interested in pencils that has eraser and all of that, or I was interested in pencils that are not breaking and all of that. You consider the factors. You tell them the factor that you considered in selecting the product that you're about to review. Now, after doing all of that, you take the products one after the other and you go to Amazon and check the products page. Read about the specification of the products. Now, most people don't like reading verbatim the specification of the product that you're reviewing to them. Most people don't like the idea. I don't like it either. So, but you want to understand what people really look for when they are buying a product like this. You want to understand the factors they consider, what they consider important and what they consider less important when they are buying a product that you are reviewing. So you go to Amazon, you check the specification, you see how products and prices differs. So this will give you an insight to what to write about each of the products. And Amazon reviews are golden. And you check both positive and negative reviews. You check positive reviews to see what people like about that particular product. You check negative reviews to see what people don't like about the products. Most of the time, I like having a pros and cons section in my article where I talk about, well, people like this product because it has this thing, but the deal breaker here is it does not have this thing. So usually, if I'm featuring a product on the list of best keyword, I make sure that at least there is a one deal breaker in some of the products, so that way the article and the review looks more genuine as compared to having like pros or truths, just placing the products without telling them the difficulties that people are facing in using or applying the product. So you check both positive reviews and negative reviews as well. And the last but not the least factor that you must consider is the industry language. Now, anybody can write about fishing, but when a fisherman or when somebody that understands how fishing works write about fishing, the way they present the topic, the language they use in reviewing products is very, very different. They don't just say we use the fishing rod, you use the fishing rod. No, they use specific industry term. So you should try as much as possible to inculcate this into your writing as your product review writing. This will show that you're an expert in that field, and the best way to get this done is by reading the reviews, just like I mentioned in previously, by reading reviews and seeing the languages that people are using. See the languages that people are using. Take note of keywords that people are using in expressing their pleasure or displeasure about the product. So that's a very, very good way to get started when it comes to writing product review for niche sites. Now, the most important part is to make sure that you are solving people's problem, because that is why they are coming to your site. That is why they are checking out your content. Make sure you are solving their problem and make sure you are providing solutions to their issues. So that's about it on this episode. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things. If you like the video, don't forget to click the like button, or don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to share with your friends. See you in the next episode.